So this video is for the code walkthrough, and I'll introduce different modules for this project. So I use the Django framework, and first this online market is the root, and we can see the URLs here. We have admin, accounts, customer, vendor, and cart. So we have the different URL passes. And for the review part is the functions to handle the request, like the home page, how to get the location. And next is the individual module. First is the account, and we can find the model here. For the models, the important model is user, and as we can see, there are many fields for the user. Next is the user profile. It's more detailed information. Also for this module, we have its URLs, like how to log in, log out, how to handle the passwords. Also the dashboards of customer and vendor. So for the views, so it's the main functions for this module, like how to register vendor and user, and how to activate, how to log in, log out, and followed by the password things. So lastly is the dashboard part. So based on the different roles, we have the different dashboards, customer and vendor. Okay, so this is the first module. Next is the customer part. So it has several passes, like the profile, the order history, and the detailed order. So this is the functions to handle the request. And next I will jump to the vendor module. Is similar to the customer, so it has the profile and other URLs, but it has more functionalities such as the products related URL and the opening hours. So therefore we need to define the new models. So this is the model for the vendor. So it has the fields like user and its name. And the next model is product. So the vendor can define different products for the selling. So last is the opening hour. So the vendor can determine the opening time. So this is the functions for the vendor profile, vendor orders, and the next part is the product, like all the products and add products, delete products. The third part is the opening hour. So we can add opening hour. We can also delete the opening hour. Okay, next we'll go to the market part. For the market part, so it defines the cart, the shopping cart. Like if the customer put the product into the cart, so we need to define the models, also the text. Here's the URL for the cart. For the functions, like we have the search function. The customer can search the nearby vendors, and also he can visit the vendor page and also the shopping cart part. So lastly, the customer can check out here. So for the order and payment part is another module. We can see here we have the model such as payment, the order, and order item, the URLs, the functions such as place order, make payment, and finally the payment is done. Okay, so currently the basic functionalities are introduced, and the final part is the flash sale module. So it's independent, and for the models we have the flash sale model and the other flash sale order model. And since I use the Redis, so the Redis service is here. So as well as the Kafka message queue, the URLs, we have the flash sales related URLs, and final part is the function for the URLs, and also to handle the for the flash sales, and how to handle the flash sale. And the customer can select the flash sale to purchase, and also the checkout and payment part is also important. So make payment and payment pay down. Okay, thank you. This is the code walkthrough for this project.